what's up? It's your boy Chubbs. Gonna be showing you how I made this desk on Building with Chubbs. Alright, so to start this project off, I went to my local Home Depot and bought some Pine Select boards, which are already pre-cut and they're plain to the same exact size and they're nice and straight. The reason I bought these type of boards is because I don't have a table saw or a planer or a joiner, so this just made the process a whole lot easier for me. I bought the boards 8 inches wide by 6 feet long, and then I just started cutting them down to my desired length. I went a little over just in case I made some mistakes, which I did. After I got everything cut down and ready, I just started lining them up and gluing them together. And I used a whole bunch of clamps to glue them all up. During the gluing process, I didn't realize that one of the boards kind of went up on one side. So whenever I started sanding, that came back to bite me in the butt. I went ahead and let everything glue overnight and came back the next day to start the sanding. So the next day I went ahead and started removing all the excess glue that was on the board, which was a good amount. Then I started sanding and sanding and sanding and some more sanding and more sanding. I had to do a lot of sanding because one of the boards went up, like I mentioned. So the next day, I went ahead and started doing some of the final sanding. I sanded everything down to 150 grit to get it ready for stain. So for the stain that I used a color called Honey. I really like the way it came out. I'm a really big fan of the red stains, but sometimes too much red looks a little weird. So I really like the way this one came out. It was more of like a fire red, had a little bit of orange in it, a little bit of red. Overall, I'm really impressed with the color. It gives it this rustic yet modern look that I was going for. For the finish, I used a satin spray lacquer. I'm a really big fan of the way it came out. I'm not a big fan of gloss. I like more of the matte look. And this lacquer was pretty good. Did a good job. I did 4 coats, letting it dry evenly between the coats. And then just before adding the final 5th coat, I went ahead and sanded the whole tabletop with 400 grit sandpaper just to smooth everything out and give it a really smooth finish. So to hold this tabletop, I'm going to be using a frame that I got from IKEA. I really like this frame. I like the way it looks. It's also adjustable. You can raise the height and lower it. And to hold it all together, I'm just using some corner braces that I got from Home Depot. So this frame also came with a little cable management pouch, which I just attached under the desk in between the frame, and it really puts this whole piece together and makes all my cables disappear. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit me with that thumbs up if you guys like the way the table came out and you like the video. Also, any woodworkers out there, any builders that have any advice for me, let your boy know, because I'm still a beginner at all this. So I'll take all the advice I can get. And yeah, that's it. So bye.